that we've been talking about.
Al taps, throws, caught. Dotson, his first of the game. And then the speed. Jahan Dotson into Dallas territory. Is in. Throw it for the first time. Going over the middle to McLaurin. Racing in for the end zone and a score.
Good time of the year, so this was a good time to take a little break and handle business. But now we back. And I'm going to give you my top 5 reasons why I think we're going to make the playoffs and maybe a little deeper in the playoffs than before. Number 1, man, the D-line structure. The structure of this D-line and going into this year is going to be very important because if what you remember was at the end of the year, Daron Payne, Jonathan Allen, Montez Sweat was all playing at a high level. And then we got some big contributions from John Ridgeway, James Smith-Williams. And then with a Chase Young coming back, I think that's going to be very beneficial. I know a lot of people are trying to throw out the B word. I don't see B word. I see Chase Young getting right back to business, right back to first year Chase Young. And I think that's going to have a major effect. Then adding a player like a KJ Henry, who I think is a monster. I had this guy mocked to us, and then we got him, so I was happy. His dad's a Washington fan. I think this D-line's going to be smoking. And the second reason why I think that this team is going to make a playoff run this year is because of the secondary. Benjamin St. Juste is already balling. Cam Curl is already the most underrated safety in the National Football League, who should probably touch the Pro Bowl this year if he stays healthy. Then you add, can't forget about Kendall Fuller. No matter what you say about him, he's always ready to play football. And then the way that Derek Forrest stepped up last year in critical situations, I'm loving that as well. And then you have another guy, Percy Butler, who last year was his rookie year. He's about to take a leap. I believe that Dallas game, the end of the year, you can see what Percy brings to the table. And then another reason, we drafted Emmanuel Forbes. This guy eats. Even if you wasn't happy about this pick, there's a few things you can't deny. 1, this guy's instincts. 2, this guy eats, sleeps football. He's only thing Emmanuel Forbes cares about is football. This is the type of guy that he's like a Peyton Manning. He's like you remember a guy we used to have back in the days of Antonio Pierce. These are the kind of guys that's preparation is ridiculous in the film room. While everybody else is at home chilling, popping champagne and driving fast cars, Emmanuel Forbes will be in the film room watching film. And then we had this guy, Quan Martin. Need I say anything else? You add Quan Martin and Forbes to what we already had, and this secondary is going to be stellar. Now, number 3. Man, Brian Robinson in the running back room. Brian Robinson's going to have a complete offseason. A lot of people forgot this guy got shot last year. Straight up shot. Came back. Ran for 800 and something yards after being shot. Fast track, came back quick. I mean, he's a dog. And you're going to get the best of B-Rob this year. Then with Antonio Gibson playing in a nice role. Then you got the rookie, and a few other guys battling for the job of the third string. So you just running back room, and then you add Eric Bieniemy, who is a running back coach sent from heaven on top of it. So I expect big things from that running back room. Number 4, man, the combination of Sam Howell and the offensive line working together as a unit, and Sam Howell getting rid of the football very fast, which is going to open up No, not going to open up, which is going to build confidence in the offensive line. Because if your quarterback's not getting sacked and you can run the football, then your confidence builds up week to week to week, and then that just makes you a better football team. And plus the additions we made. We made some pretty good additions on the offensive line. We brought in 2 free agents. We drafted 2 guys. And then you have Eric Bieniemy, number 5, who's going to bring all of that from number 4 together. This guy, I can't say enough about Eric Bieniemy. Just what he brings, the intensity he brings to this football team is you can feel it already. The beat writers are telling you, the players are telling you. These guys, if I listen to these guys talk about Eric Bieniemy, you think we would never coached hard. No knock on Scott. But I don't know what Scott was doing. Was Scott even coaching? Because these guys act like they've never been coached before on the offensive end. And they're embracing it. So I think, man, those are going to be the 5 reasons why we make the playoffs this year. And it's going to be more. But hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that share, hit that bell. More content is definitely on the way. And let's take command.